Would you like to find out about a really cool tool that you can use? It's free and it allows you to do a really high level of gives you a high level of insight about your investments. That's what I'm going to show you in this video. I'm Camille Gaines, founder of financialwoman.com, and I share what I've learned from over 30 years of investing myself, my own money, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I've invested both alone and with financial advisors, and I like to teach about it. So that's what I do here. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can look up the history of the stock market. So a lot of people, it feels big. It feels so completely unknown what it might do, what might happen to their money if they put it into the stock market, right? So I get that. So there's a way that you can look up the history of what the stock market has done over the past 1, 3, 5, 10, 20 year, 30 year periods so that you can see what the market typically does over those time frames. Now there's a huge caveat here. As we've all seen, the market can drop by 40 or 50% in a 1 year, 2 year period, right? And so the longer time period you're looking to invest, the more reliable this tool is. But it's also super handy if you're looking at a 5-year time period or a 3-year time period, because you can look and see what it has done over certain time periods and shorter time periods. It's super important for you to remember that if you look at this and you say, oh wow, the stock market has risen 10% over this 20-year time period, that doesn't mean it's going to do the same thing over the next 20 years. It totally depends on when you buy into the market, when you put your money into the market. And so it's always important to check that, just like I like to say, before you buy anything, right? As shoppers, we check the price of the purse, the shoes, the house, whatever it is. So you want to check the price before you buy into the market or any investment. But this tool is a great tool to use for research, for comparison, and also for estimating what your investment accounts might do in the future, especially over periods longer than 20 years. That's what I'm going to show you, how to look up the S&P index, S&P 500 index, which I've done some other videos about. I'm going to walk over to my computer and show you this, so stay tuned. Hello, I'm Camille Gaines, founder of financialwoman.com. In this video, I want to show you how easy it is to look up how well the overall stock market in the United States is doing, and this is also a great way to compare how well your investment account is doing when relative to the overall stock market. And I write a lot about this and explain this concept in my free ebook, the Investing Bricks ebook, which you can grab if you click the link below this video. So I'm at Morningstar.com. This is a great resource for you, so you'll want to bookmark it. And these are the index funds right here that are readily available, most common. And the S&P 500 you've probably read about, and I'm going to click on that. And it's going to take us over to where we can see a chart. Now this is a very short-term chart, just a few days. I'm going to click on the 10-year chart so you can see how the S&P 500 has performed over this time period, going back to 2006. And this is just, I like to say, a picture paints 1,000 words. You can see here the drop in the stock market. That was that big 2008 drop, and then it's been going straight up ever since then. And you can even click on maximum and see how well it's done, going all the way back prior to 1944, and that's an awfully long time. So there's 10 years, and this is a great tool for you to use, and I'll show you, I explain in my ebook, and I'll also show you in another video how you can use this valuable information to see how well your investments are doing and if they're performing as well as they should, and also to have an idea of what you can expect your investments to do performing for you over a longer time period.
because if you look at what something has done in the past, while it doesn't repeat itself exactly, as we all know, over time it tends to do the same thing, especially over long time periods. So that's what I wanted to show you on this video. What you've learned is that Morningstar.com is a great place to look up how the stock market is doing, or any type of investment, but we're looking at the Standard & Poor's 500, the stock market. It's an index that represents the overall stock market in the United States, and I explain all about that in my investing ebook. It's free. It's great information. It's easy to understand. It's the few things that you need to know before you invest in the stock market. And I don't manage wealth for a fee, so it's completely unbiased information that I've learned over the past 3 decades of investing. And Morningstar.com is what I've showed you today, the S&P 500, how to look up this chart. Be sure to check back. I'll show you more information on this so you can learn about how to invest your money. Thank you.
I hope you found this super helpful and that you'll use this tool. And if you like this, be sure to let me know. I'd love to know that you like this video, you found it helpful, and be sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to see my new videos on how to invest. Thank you.